Hey guys, so got an interesting video for you today. Instead of me showing how I fixed something excellent, I'm just going to show you how I broke something in the most righteous way. Alright, so just the other day out of boredom, I created an issue. I had put in an aftermarket air filter in, and I wanted to remove this piece that was still connected to the old air box system because I thought it looked ugly, right? Okay, that sounds like a pretty good idea. And it had this bracket, so this piece goes around here and actually goes around this hose here to keep everything out of the way, okay? So, you ever get the feeling of when you're actually taking something apart that maybe it should be there for a reason? Aha, yeah, it should be. So, I removed this bracket and I removed this piece, so we'll move these out the way. Okay, cool. So then, not thinking too much about it, said, okay, let's kind of clean up this area a little bit and be about our way. Cool. Went up, took a 70-mile round trip somewhere, came back, no problem, came home later. Then I started noticing an issue where the car wasn't charging properly. The battery kind of died out, or it was having some problems with the alternator. So I thought it was one issue with the back of the alternator. I spliced the wires and put them connected to the alternator. Cool, but I noticed the alternator would run sometimes and then it wouldn't, and I didn't know what was going on until finally I just made it back home and I was about to go out on a little drive, and I noticed, okay, it's really dying. Well, I got to the driveway, had my other car in the garage, was getting ready to pull it out. All of a sudden, antifreeze, boom, just went out the bottom of the car. I don't know if you can see some remnants of it. I don't have the best light at all. So, antifreeze went everywhere. I'm thinking, holy crud, what just happened? This was just a power issue. Nothing significant happened. Open up, and I'm seeing antifreeze there on my covers. I'm trying to figure it to come up from the top, what actually went down. This was a dummy on my part. Yeah, that bracket that was there, it was there for a reason. Because if you look here, on the other side of this, ooh, that's a gouge. Let's see if I can, I got terrible light right now, but that's a gouge. How'd that gouge happen? Well, because you remove that bracket, then it sits right here on the alternator as it spins. It slows down the alternator, which reduces your power, doesn't allow the battery to charge the system to run, and then eventually it wears straight through and leaks antifreeze everywhere, and then you're going to be on the side of the road. So, hey, this was a stupid move on my part. Just want to show you guys in case you're in the midst of a project thinking about removing it. Just make sure that you tie or zip tie this back down properly, or maybe not even move the bracket at all. Don't be a doofus like me. But I'm glad it's going to be a cheap fix, which is going to be a hose, and then I'm going to put everything back together, get some antifreeze, because obviously now my expansion tank is drained down to nothing, and we'll go from there. All right, thanks guys. Again, watch out. Don't be an idiot like me.